I'm sat in a new £2 million hypercar, which is supposed to be the quickest accelerating road car ever made. I've got my specialist timing gear up here. I'm going to launch it. See how quick it really is. Let's do this. Go! Buy, sell,
CarWow.
This is the McMurtry Spéirling, and this thing has absolutely blown my mind. And I've got Kevin, the chief engineer of this car, to tell us about it. So what is the concept of this car?
So this is a 1,000 horsepower, single seat, ultra high performance, track capable road car.
And it's electric, isn't it?
It's fully electric.
And there's something very special about it, which is?
Its fan system. The fan system basically allows this car to be not only incredibly quick off a launch and quicker than anything else out there, but also incredibly quick around corners. With the downforce it generates, it will corner as quick as any other race car in the planet. In fact, in the low speed corners is where it really comes alive, because it can generate 2 tons of downforce from 0 miles an hour all the way up to its top speed. Whereas normal race cars, you need to build up speed, and the faster you go, the more downforce it generates. Whereas this is just 2 tons all the time.
Already seen it go up the hill at Goodwood, and it broke the record, didn't it?
It did.
So what time did it do at the hill?
It did a 39.08.
Tell me about the motors and the power. So you've got 2 electric motors?
Got 2 electric motors in the back. They are behind the driver's back, is where they're packaged in here.
And can you use them independently for torque vectoring and stuff like that?
You can, absolutely, yes.
So that'll help cornering and acceleration out of the bends and stuff like that?
Yes.
The car weighs how much?
Less than a ton.
Okay, so you've got more than 1 horsepower per kilogram. The quickest accelerating car I've ever driven is the Rimac Navara. That has almost 2,000 horsepower, but it weighs over 2 tons, so it has just less than 1 horsepower per ton. And obviously it doesn't have all the downforce that this thing has. So what's it made out of?
It's all carbon fibre. Got a carbon fibre chassis, carbon fibre bodywork. When it comes to an electric car, efficiency is king. The higher the efficiency, the fewer batteries you need to carry around with you, so the less weight. So the overall footprint is similar to a 1960s Grand Prix car.
And how many kilowatts are the batteries?
It's a 60 kilowatt hour battery pack.
Okay, so let's do like geeky consumerist stuff. So how far can you go on a single charge?
So on the road, on a WLTP cycle, it'll give you over 300 miles of range.
How long can you go flat out for on track with your 60 kilowatt hour battery?
So if you turn everything to 100%, if you want to use the full 1,000 horsepower and go at a similar pace to an F1 car, you're not limited by the capacity, you're then limited by temperatures. So everything is going to start getting very hot very quickly. So on qualifying mode, you will be able to do just over 1 lap. But if you turn the power slightly down and you want to drive, let's say maybe a GT4 pace, you'll comfortably do a 20-minute track session.
Wow, okay, and that's on a full charge, and then your battery's done and you have to charge it?
And then within 15 minutes you can recharge 80% of the capacity.
Really?
And go back out on track.
So what's the charging rate at DC?
It's over 200 kilowatts.
Okay, but you need a 200 kilowatt charger at your track day. So let's have a look at the front. Let's start at the front and walk to the back. So what's going on here? So you've got air intakes there.
Yeah, so you have these letterbox intakes, so they cool your brakes.
And then you've got like big cutouts over the wheels, so I can actually see the front wheels through these holes. Are these releasing the air pressure from?
Yeah, pressure builds up in the wheel well and the openings behind the wheels as well. They're there to control that pressure and to reduce the amount of turbulent flow spilling out.
What about this part here? This is like sending air towards the back. Is this into the diffuser?
Yeah, again, it controls the air that from the wheel well, as well as the air that comes in to cool the brakes, and it just manages it and then sends it towards the back through the tunnel in the back, which is designed to improve the aerodynamic efficiency of the car, and it sends some of the air down to the rear brake ducts to cool the rear brakes and the radiators, which are at the back of the car.
And I noticed this effect round here on the door mirrors.
This feature is actually quite common in lots of F1 wing mirrors. It's just designed to accelerate the air behind the mirror and reduces the drag.
And then you've got this on the top. It's like it's got a mohawk. But this serves a purpose, right?
It certainly has a purpose. So we have 2 fins on the car. The main purpose for this door fin here, if you're running without fans and you lose control and the car spins, what this fin does, it breaks up the airflow over the top of the car and it prevents it from lifting off.